Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the band. We don't start till 6:30, but you know, COVID messes with a lot of things. One of the things it sort of messed with a little bit was we kind of wanted to be a little less formal at the beginning regarding like where we didn't want to put kids all in one room and stack them up for a half hour. But you kind of have to have them here a half hour early because that's kind of how life works, right? You know, so you stack them in the band room for a little bit, and then the clock ticks down. We're going to get in here. So now we're in here, and we're early, and that's good. We're not doing a formal walk on like we normally would, but in April we will. Okay, in April we're wearing our fancy black stuff, and it's just going to be phenomenal. Okay, so right now I'm going to ask them to do some warming up in there a little bit. The best thing we can all do is just keep talking and pretend like they're not here, just like they do. Exactly the same. Okay, so there's that. We'll start at about 6:30. Okay, so you guys, long tones. I need 4 or 5 minutes of that. You know what to do, right? Make it beautiful. Ready to go? Long tones. Everybody, somebody's got to start. Ready to go. Boy, it's been a while, and we're going to start in a couple minutes here, but I'm going to be super efficient and do some announcements before we begin. First of all, if you have any relatives right now that would like to watch this concert, it's being live streamed, and that's on the Malacca YouTube channel thing. There's a thing that's it. Frank's giving me the thumbs up. The Malacca YouTube channel thing. And so that will give you that information if you'd like to have them watch along. Thanks to Jeremy Goodlow, who's just helping us out with technology tonight. I'm so thankful that he could be here, taking care of that. Right?
Yeah, headlights on.
Headlights on, okay. The headlights are MZY392. Here's the Mercedes. Wow, that's Mercedes. All right. So that's happening. Thank you. Very cool. Thanks for a cool car. So that's happening. It's live streamed. Thank you for that. I'm so lucky tonight. I'm in my 28th year of teaching, and the person who taught me everything I know about teaching band at Andover High School, back at Blaine High School, Dave Doug Bacham. Basically, I'm only one, he's Darth Vader, and he is here today for being here. Doug's basically a professional photographer in his retirement. He's got like a 10 billion megapixel camera. I think he was scheduled to do a photo shoot with the royal family tonight, but something happened. So the royal family's they're just not getting along or something. So he's able to be here in Malacca with us. That's nice, and that's a good thing. I don't have anything else. It's so great that you're here. Snowstorm almost got us, but COVID, snowstorm, we're here. This is the concert band. It's 6/28/29. This is St. Petersburg March. St. Petersburg March. All set? So we have been working on two sets of music for quite a while here. We have a set that is from the fall, and the music you're hearing tonight is from the fall, things that we prepared in the fall. But then we're also trying to prepare things for our April 19th concert, and it's always a challenge. We do this every year at Symphonic Band, where there's a period of time where we're kind of working on a big Veterans Day program, and we're kind of working on a holiday concert at the same time. We've never had the challenge of doing that with the younger band, and I have to tell you, they really responded well. Play this, play that, play this, play that, try and keep it fresh on both sides. So I'm really, really proud of the progress they made. One of the things that's really hard to do with a younger band under normal circumstances is to play something slow and pretty. Slow music is harder than fast music. And it's a challenge under normal circumstances, and then you have weird rehearsals and just things like that. It's a real challenge. This group has learned a slow piece, which is really, really beautiful. This is Shining Moments, and I find it to be very beautiful. Slow piece. So Randall Standridge is a composer that we do a lot of his music. I want to say he's kind of a passing phase, except he keeps sticking around. There are composers who kind of come and go, and Randall Standridge kind of came on the scene maybe 7 or 8 years ago with some very fun, exciting music. And he just hasn't left. He keeps writing these great things, and writes a lot of things for younger groups that are fun to play. This one is no exception. Bees by Stan Rich. It's not real difficult, but super fun. Well, there are parts of it. Slow part, sorry. But now we find him writing some harder pieces, and we're actually going to be working on one with our Symphonic band. So he's a really great composer. This piece is entitled Bees, and I think you'll hear some bee-type themes in here. If you're bored, just watch the trombones, because they have a fun part, don't you? Yeah. You'll see it. It's interesting. So this is Bees by Stan Rich. And then sometimes there are just band songs, like Bees is all about bees, that's cool. Tiny Moments is beautiful and pretty. St. Petersburg is Russian, fun to listen to. Okay, and then there's just band songs, like how many of you were in band? Look at that, that's great. So when you were in band, you played just a band song. Band song is just happy and fun, probably teaches rhythm, probably has an earworm thing you can't get out of your head. Sugar Creek Overture. This is our band song. You will like it because you were in band. And this is a great band. It is so great. It's really been fun to work with them this year. So we have one more for you. That's going to be called Byzantine Dances. It's really fun. It's written by a fantastic female composer. We don't have enough band music written by women in the world. And so we're trying to find some of it. It's terrific. There's a lot, thank goodness. So this is by a female composer, Carol Britton Chambers at the moment. But before that, just some quick thank you. Some things I want you to know as parents. During this whole thing, okay, the administration here in the Blackout Public Schools has been really, really supportive of what we do. And when I say we, I mean like all of us teachers and all the regular classrooms and activities, especially on the activities. And there were some really scary moments when I was sitting at my desk in July and August. We're trying to figure out what we're going to be allowed to do, what we can do. Okay, and at every moment, our administrative team, Dave Wheaton, Amy Patno, Steve Chabal, just everybody who's an administrator said, yeah, we want to make sure we can keep making music. It was really a priority. And so that level of support was really important. And right along with that, Brian Jolson and Jenna Carlson, that you worked through to get your tickets. Brian Jolson is our activities person here. He's in the second year here. And again, just the level of support and organization that's happening behind the scenes to make all our activities happen. They're just a fantastic team. I want you to know. Okay, I want you to know that. Right? I know that all of us at Coach feel that way, that we have someone that's in our corner really working to make things great for kids. So I want to thank them. The students and parents obviously, thanks for everything. But I've told the kids this many times this year, okay, and I'll say it again in front of your parents. If we're going to go through something like this, I'm with the right group of people, okay? And I've been teaching 28 years. I can tell you that this is the right group of people to go through this with. Because every single moment we've made the best of it, they've been committed to being positive and having fun. And that's what we needed to do. And by the way, we also made some pretty good music while we're at it. Okay? And we didn't always talk about that. A lot of times we talked a little bit more about, hey, what's it mean to be together? Isn't this cool that we at least get to do this? You know? But there's enough talent and enough positive energy in the room that we can always make something musical happen too. So I want to thank you guys again in front of all the parents. Okay, and they're all amazing and special, and there's something incredible about each one of you. And we've had a really good year. We continue to. We're not done yet. Okay. I want to thank my wife Chris, who puts up with me. Okay, so as positive as I am right now, it's not always like that. As a matter of fact, it's almost never like that at home. I tend to be very negative sometimes. But every morning she sits down and eats breakfast with me. And I really appreciate that because it's a moment of sanity before I leave. It's just me, her, and the dog. Very, very nice. I appreciate that. Also my kids. And then just to pick up a bunch, please consider being in marching band. It's color everything that's happening over there. I know not every kid marches. I realize that. And I do tell the kids every day, if you don't march, you are still a really important part of our program. It's fine. But we do want to have a great marching band this summer and you know, being a part of that is a thing. So sometimes kids need a little positive pressure from parents, and if you could provide that, that'd be great. Okay, because we want to get that program started and keep it running. Chris has the color guard up and running right now, and it's just wonderful. We have rehearsals twice a week, and just being in this gym with those kids is just, it's fantastic. Like, I don't want to go home at 8:30, we're done. I just want to keep practicing. So it's fun. So please encourage your child to be a part of that. All right? Thank you so much for everything you did tonight. Drive safely. And when we're done, we're going to take a picture with Doug's super fancy camera so that we have a great picture. And we'll make sure that that's available for you. I'll get it to you somehow, either space and the internet. Okay, and you'll be able to print it and do all kinds of neat things with it, and it'll be really good. But that's going to involve all of you going out that way as kind of as fast as you can. You don't have to run, please don't. Okay, and then they're going to put some stuff away, and we're going to take a cool picture and put the record at putting at 7 o'clock, and you'll be on your way to the Dairy Queen. Okay, which is, as you all know, the most important part of being in Dairy Queen. So they're very, very important. Okay, thank you for being who you are. This is Byzantine Dances. Okay, your parents are leaving, so what we're going to do, your practice is today, we're going to put all the music stands behind the shelf, put your folders back there too, but try and put them kind of back away so we don't see them on the floor, and then return to your spots. Do that quickly. Okay? Don't move your chairs too much. Thank you. We'll take a cool picture. Thank you.